Have your customers ever asked about containers or serverless platforms? Do you think a hybrid cloud environment or a pathway to the cloud is important for your customers? Is there customer interest in a continuous integration, continuous development platform? Hi, I'm Zeb Carnell, and this is Ingram Micro's Red Hat Roundup. Red Hat's OpenShift container platform is designed from the ground up to support public clouds, private clouds, and bare metal deployments. It avoids vendor lock-in and enables simple migration of your applications to new providers or infrastructure. Red Hat OpenShift also offers CI/CD development to allow simple production pipelines for development teams. What is a container? Think of a container as a miniature virtual machine with only enough resources to run a single application. Containerized infrastructure allows your application to run on an even smaller portion of the underlying hardware than a traditional virtual machine, keeping applications separate and allowing them to scale individually. Because the footprint of a container is smaller, you can run many more of them per server than virtual machines. You have more resources available to run additional containers or duplicate instances of an application whenever needed. In a pay-as-you-go environment, typical to public clouds, running containers can reduce costs associated with running heavier compute instances. Adding auto-scaling and load balancing to the mix, Red Hat OpenShift provides a platform that can quickly and automatically deploy more instances of your application based on user load and demand. You may have heard of a container product called Kubernetes. The core component of Red Hat OpenShift is Kubernetes. It's the engine which manages the containers. But OpenShift is not just Kubernetes. It's a full application stack which enables production use of containers. No need to bake your own implementation. So what's included with OpenShift? Is the Kubernetes container orchestration, networking, persistent storage, service mesh, and serverless workflows. And here's a fun fact. Red Hat is the second biggest contributor to Kubernetes in the world. OpenShift is built and designed for cloud-native application development, supporting industry-standard microservice architectures and continuous deployment and DevOps processes. But not only does OpenShift run containers, it can also host virtual machines, enabling your cluster to also support traditional monolithic applications alongside your newer cloud-native applications, sharing the same platform and the same development processes for the operations and development teams. So what can OpenShift do for your customers? OpenShift offers a way to perform cloud-native application development while still supporting legacy applications and allowing your applications to run across a hybrid cloud environment. Would Red Hat's OpenShift container platform provide benefit to your customers? To find out more, contact the Ingram Micro Red Hat team.